Let us know in comments what is your favorite place and your name will be mentioned in the next video.
1. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany. Nestled in the heart of Bavaria, Rothenburg ob der Tauber is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Europe, offering a magical step back in time. This enchanting town dates back to the 10th century, flourishing in the Middle Ages as a free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire. Its wealth and strategic position made it a center of trade and culture. Despite centuries of wars and change, Rothenburg's original charm remains incredibly intact. Surrounded by ancient stone walls, the town is famous for its cobbled streets, colorful half-timbered houses, and historic towers. The Marktplatz, or Market Square, is the heart of the town, overlooked by the Renaissance-style town hall. The medieval Plonline Corner, with its tilted timber house and split path, looks like a scene straight from a fairy tale and is one of the most photographed spots in Germany. Rothenburg also hosts Germany's oldest Christmas market, and its medieval festival, the Meistertrunk, celebrates a local legend of courage and clever diplomacy. Set above the scenic Tauber River, Rothenburg is more than just beautiful. It's a living museum, a timeless treasure that continues to enchant visitors from around the world.
2. Colmar, France. Nestled in the Alsace region of northeastern France, Colmar is a charming town famous for its colorful half-timbered houses, winding cobblestone streets, and flower-decked canals. Often called Little Venice, this picturesque town feels like it's been lifted straight from a storybook. Colmar's history dates back to the 9th century, and it officially became a free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire in the 13th century. Over the centuries, it passed between German and French rule, blending both cultures into its unique identity. The town flourished during the Renaissance and became an important wine trading center, which you can still see today in its well-preserved medieval and early modern architecture. It was also the birthplace of Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, the sculptor behind the Statue of Liberty. Today, Colmar is not only a visual delight but also a cultural treasure, celebrated for its museums, traditional Alsatian cuisine, and year-round festivals.
3. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik's Old Town is a UNESCO site, encircled by ancient walls built between the 12th and 17th centuries. Located on the stunning Adriatic coast, Dubrovnik is a historic city in southern Croatia, often referred to as the Pearl of the Adriatic. Enclosed by massive stone walls, its Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its well-preserved medieval architecture and red-roofed buildings. Founded in the 7th century, Dubrovnik rose to prominence as the Republic of Ragusa, a powerful maritime city-state that rivaled Venice in trade and diplomacy. The city flourished through the Middle Ages thanks to its skilled diplomacy and strong fortifications. Despite suffering damage in a 1667 earthquake and during the 1990s conflict, Dubrovnik has been beautifully restored. Today, it's a symbol of resilience and beauty, attracting millions with its ancient charm, Baroque churches, marble streets, and its role as a filming location for Game of Thrones. 4. Luang Prabang, Laos. This serene town was once the royal capital of Laos. A UNESCO site, it mixes French colonial buildings with Buddhist temples dating back to the 16th century. Tucked between mountains in northern Laos, Luang Prabang is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its peaceful beauty and deep spiritual roots. Set along the banks of the Mekong and Nam Khan rivers, this ancient town blends traditional Lao architecture with French colonial charm. Luang Prabang was once the royal capital of the Kingdom of Lan Xang, dating back to the 14th century, and remained a spiritual center of Buddhism for centuries. Its name means royal Buddha image, reflecting its religious importance. The town is home to more than 30 active temples, saffron-robed monks, and centuries-old rituals. It was colonized by the French in the 19th century, leaving behind charming villas and quiet boulevards. Today, Luang Prabang captivates visitors with its golden temples, morning alms ceremonies, and timeless atmosphere. A perfect blend of history, spirituality, and serenity. Nam Hoi An, Vietnam, Vietnam. Once a major Southeast Asian trading port in the 15th century, Hoi An's Old Town features lantern-lit streets, Chinese temples, and French colonial homes. Located on the central coast of Vietnam, Hoi An is a beautifully preserved ancient town known for its lantern-lit streets, riverside charm, and multicultural heritage. It was once a bustling trading port from the 15th to the 19th century, attracting merchants from China, Japan, India, and Europe. Hoi An's unique architecture reflects this rich history, blending Vietnamese wooden houses with Japanese bridges and Chinese temples, alongside French colonial influences. The iconic Japanese covered bridge, built in the 16th century, remains a symbol of the town. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Hoi An offers more than just history. It's also known for its tailors, vibrant markets, traditional cuisine, and colorful lantern festivals. Every corner feels like a step back in time, making Hoi An one of the most enchanting destinations in Southeast Asia. Bruges, Belgium, Belgisk. Bruges peaked in the 14th century as a key trade hub. Its canals, Gothic buildings, and medieval charm earned it the title Venice of the North. Located in the northwest of Belgium, Bruges is a fairy tale medieval town known for its winding canals, cobblestone streets, and beautifully preserved Gothic architecture. Often called the Venice of the North, Bruges rose to prominence in the 12th century as a wealthy trading center in the Hanseatic League. During the 14th and 15th centuries, it became one of Europe's most important cities for commerce, textiles, and art. However, the city's port silted up in the 16th century, causing economic decline and leaving much of the medieval architecture untouched. Today, Bruges is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that enchants visitors with its belfry tower, historic market square, and romantic canal views. From horse-drawn carriages to artisan chocolate shops, Bruges offers a timeless escape into Europe's medieval past. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn's Old Town is one of Europe's best-preserved medieval cities. Its walls, towers, and churches date back to the 13th century Hanseatic League. Situated on the Baltic Sea, Tallinn is the capital of Estonia and home to one of Europe's best-preserved medieval old towns. Located in northern Europe, it has been a strategic port and trading hub for centuries, dating back to the early 13th century. Tallinn became a member of the Hanseatic League, a powerful network of merchant cities, and flourished as a center of trade between Russia and Scandinavia. Its medieval city walls, cobbled streets, and Gothic spires have survived wars, occupations, and empires. At the heart of the old town is Tumpia Hill, offering views of ancient churches, colorful buildings, and historic towers like Fat Margaret. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997, Tallinn blends rich history with a modern digital spirit, making it both timeless and forward-looking. 8. Chefchaouen, Morocco, Morocco. Founded in 1471, this hill town is famous for its blue-painted streets and Berber Andalusian architecture. It's both tranquil and deeply photogenic. Nestled in the Rif Mountains of northern Morocco, Chefchaouen is a small town known worldwide for its vibrant blue-painted streets and buildings. Founded in 1471 as a Berber fortress, it was originally built to resist Portuguese invasions from the north. Over the centuries, the town became a refuge for Muslims and Jews fleeing the Spanish Reconquista, which shaped its unique Andalusian and Moorish architecture. The blue color, believed to symbolize the sky and heaven, was introduced by Jewish settlers in the 15th century. Chefchaouen remained isolated for much of its history, preserving its traditions, and today it offers a peaceful retreat filled with narrow alleys, local artisans, and mountain views. A blend of history, culture, and tranquility, Chefchaouen is truly Morocco's hidden blue gem. 9 San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, Bandera de Mexico. Established in the 16th century, this colonial gem is a UNESCO site known for its Baroque churches, cobbled lanes, and thriving art scene. Located in the central highlands of Mexico, San Miguel de Allende is a vibrant colonial town in the state of Guanajuato, known for its colorful streets, Baroque architecture, and artistic spirit. Founded in 1542 by Spanish missionaries, it became an important stop along the silver trade route. The town played a key role in Mexico's War of Independence, and it's named after Ignacio Allende, a local hero and revolutionary leader. Its historic center is filled with cobblestone streets, 17th-century churches, and the iconic pink parroquia de San Miguel Arcangel. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2008, San Miguel has become a cultural hub, attracting artists, writers, and travelers from around the world. With its rich history, colonial charm, and creative energy, it's one of Mexico's most beloved towns. Annecy, France Français. Nicknamed the Venice of the Alps, Annecy's old town dates back to Roman times. Its canals, pastel facades, and alpine views are picture-perfect. Nestled in the French Alps, near the border with Switzerland, Annecy is a stunning alpine town in the Auvergne-Rhône-Alpes region. Often called the Venice of the Alps, Annecy is famous for its turquoise lake, pastel-colored houses, and scenic canals winding through its medieval old town. Annecy's history dates back to Roman times, but it flourished during the Middle Ages as the capital of the County of Geneva and later as part of the Duchy of Savoy. Its strategic location made it a cultural and religious center, especially during the Reformation. At the heart of the town is the iconic Paleta Lyle, a 12th-century stone fortress set in the middle of a canal. Today, Annecy is beloved for its natural beauty, historic charm, and peaceful atmosphere, a perfect blend of history and alpine elegance.